Hello. Okay, this video is on a program I've been writing, Minecraft Lighting. For ages I've been managing villages on the Xbox version of Minecraft. Used to play PC, but computer doesn't handle it very well anymore. And I've always had a problem with lighting. How do I know where monsters will spawn? Have I missed anywhere where they can? How bright are the torches and such? Well, through research and development of this program, I've created the program. What this does is, as you can see here on the right, you can recreate a village. This is a village from my Xbox game, and then place torches, and instantly you see results of exactly where monsters can and cannot spawn. Now, this has a simple interface. Hello, spider. You can select blocks, get rid of them, glowstone, glass, torches, and my friend wanted me to add lava, which is simple enough. The height level, it is truly three-dimensional, works very beautifully. And there are 4 utility buttons. Lighting shows numbers of what the light level is on the current level according to height. So going up will not show you the floor. Going up with this will show you the light level of the current level you're at. Creeper spider button. If you have a solid block and above that there are 2 blocks of air which are light level 7 or less, there will be a creeper on the block you're looking at. If that block only has 1 block above it that is light level 7 or less of air, or there's only 1 block of air above it of that type, then a spider will be shown. You'll see this in the program. This button on the bottom left is a square mode, you'll see that, and tower builds that when you click from that height up, everything becomes that type. So let's get into the program. There we are. Now this program can be changed through the config file, which is inside the Java file. I'll show you that later. But here we have a demonstration of the creepers. So above this block, or these blocks, there is enough air, and it is dark enough that a monster will spawn. So this instantly is showing you that monsters are going to spawn here. If I go down a level to the grass underneath, you can see this in more depth. So inside the little square, there is plenty of area for monsters to spawn. Although above these spiders, there's only 1 block of air that's light level 7 or less. The second block up would be 8, and of course the rest of the map is all creeper because it's all dark, as you can see here. If we go up a bit more, you get a bit of a better idea. This is a top-down view. So if I quickly build a house, so let's get some wood, turn on square mode, click, click, go up another floor, because I only like 3 high walls. I get unhappy if there's a 2-block high wall. Who are you people that do that? The roof's right above my head. Now if we go up, we'll see that's all red. That's fine. If we go inside, we place a torch, take off square mode, and we erase. Actually, we'll leave that torch. If we go up again, you'll see it's black. It's all red. That's because we've been shown the roof of the house, and this white bit is the area around it. So if we go back inside, or on top, and we place a torch on top of the roof, then there you go, it's all lit up. So you can see that the roof is lit up. If you go inside the building, you can see that's lit up. And same thing, if the house isn't lit up, it doesn't matter, because from above you can see instantly that it's the roof that you're caring about. And in case some of you are wondering, like the torches, they're iffy. Well, if you keep an eye on the bottom left, that says it's a razor, so you're not going to click the block. If we go on here, there you go, it's a torch. And there's also some extra information of what is the block below what you're on. So if I go to the air level, it will show that there's air above it. If I go down another, there you go, now I'm on the floor, there's blocks under the floor. So kind of intuitive. Now what if you want to create houses really quickly with a square and tower? Well, make sure you're on the actual floor. So this is the block above the floor. Click, click. If we go up the height, that's completely solid. What I've done a few times, and what you need to be careful of, is being 1 block too high, and then on the floor there's actually nothing there. So there we go. It's a part of. Oh, but there you go. See, the light is passing through because there's no blocks there. If I put a torch in here, it's all contained. Now, that's creepers done. That's lighting done. This is the lighting, basically. Gives you numbers. If we go up, it's telling you the numbers of the light level you're at on height. not what you can see. Okay, it's two different functionalities. It's just extra ways to help you decide and know where the lighting is. So there we go, all the creepers are helping us out now. So we can place a bunch of torches around and it'll dynamically change. See? Now, glass, that does actually work correctly. So if we take tower mode off, which I realise I've just left on for the torches, so you want to be careful about that, because now we've got a tower of torches. But that's easy to undo by just doing tower mode again with a razor. Put some torches inside here, and the light spills out. See? 11, 10, 9, 8 spills out of it. And remember, this 8, because it's red, is the floor light. So if we go down 1, they go 7s, so that's why it's red. Onto the config file. Open with WinRAR. You will be familiar with this if you have used Minecraft before, or modding. Config file. Okay, you can change the settings, so how many sides you want across, how many you want down. This is the size of blocks in the texture pack, which you define down here. Terrain Custom.png. Go back to the WinRAR, Terrain Custom.png. Just put in a bunch of terrain files, rename them as you want, then just change this bit to change which one you're using. How many levels you want, you can change this to 128 if you really wanted to, but that might make it run slow because it would have to run through all the spaces a lot more. Like, it'd be a big array to run through, if you know what an array is. This is what I'm interested in, and you're probably interested, the cell size. Now we can change this to make the cells even smaller. So if you want to make a massive village to then do the lighting on, you can. So update the file, rerun it, and there you go, it becomes tiny. Of course, then you can add more. And there's no texture overlay, there's no problem, still works perfectly, still do all your squares, tower mode. There you go, it works perfectly. And there's all the creepers. Or if you really want to, you can make them even bigger. It's completely up to you. So we can make them, what's bigger than that? 64. Let's bring it down a bit. So let's make it 8 by 10. Update the file. There we go. So it will automatically change the size. Although you probably don't want to work on this small of a thing. Let's put some glowstone there. Yay, glowstone. So that's my program. Been working on it for a long time. I'm really happy with it, and I hope to distribute it at some point, hopefully, for you guys to use to light up your villages. And here's a multi-floor image of what I did for the Xbox version. It's quite simple. You'll get used to it. Take you maybe 10 minutes to recreate your village in enough detail, maximum or minimum, just to do this. So thank you.